Two black guys and a guest.
Two black guys
and a light skin.
With table talk. We're going to get to that. Light skin. Whatever. Okay. So, just to let y'all know, this is my dog. P, man. Paris.
Yeah.
Paris Baker.
My baby.
This is the one that we be talking about. This is the other one, right? Now, that's one he is. But I feel like she mine. But whatever. Fuck it.
We all family.
Yeah. Fuck it. So, my first question for her is, how was 8th grade?
It was really good.
Damn. So, it was just good?
It was really good.
Really, really good? Like, so when you say good, now, are you just talking about, like, the time there, friends, sports, coaches, principals, my grades? Like, what really made it good?
Just going to school every day, getting good grades, and just going back home. That's it. Just having a good day every day, not even worrying about drama or none of that.
That's good. Hold on. Wait. So you're telling me you went through 8th grade with no drama?
No drama. Because I don't really care. I don't care about nothing.
Hold on, 0.
0.
Now, don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Damn. Y'all, first girl in history. She went through 8th grade with 0 drama. Okay. All right. So, I know for a fact that you're a hooper, right?
Yes, sir.
So, do you got goals?
I have plenty of goals. Like, first, what I want to do is I want to do good all in high school, not worry about nothing, just myself, and just have good grades, and then play all throughout high school, and then be able to get college looks, send emails to all colleges and everything, and just be able to have them to, like, notice me at least, so that I have, like, they know I exist instead of just worrying about somebody else. I want to keep bugging them, and then once I find the college that I want to go to, Texas.
Hey! Yeah! Go speak on. Don't ruin her time.
I want to play there, and then I want to keep working hard so I start, and I'm not no bench warmer or nothing. I'm going to keep working.
Good, man. Damn, man, those are some good goals. And to me, the biggest thing is to have goals that's attainable, right? Yeah. Like, there's a lot of kids that are out here that, I mean, now, don't get me wrong. Now, I'm not saying shoot for the stars, but aim for the moon first. Feel me? Like, like it's steps. Like there's steps. So, you got these goals, lofty. They're pretty high. Do you think that your dad can do anything to help you reach those goals faster?
His motivation, like, he's always telling us the truth. He's telling us the outcomes of things that we do. Like, if you're messing up, he's going to help you. He's going to tell you the right over the wrong. He doesn't want us doing wrong at all. He wants us to always do right and just succeed.
Okay. So, what do you think your teachers, since you got 4 more years of school, you got 4 more years. So, you're going to have to rely on teachers, people that aren't your parents. Maybe they don't care about you near as much as your dad does, as your mom does, as your sister does. What do you think they need to do to help you to reach those goals?
Well, teachers wise, if I'm in the classroom and if I need help on any of my work, I'm gonna ask them for help. Otherwise, then I'm gonna always ask questions. I'm always ask for extra work, studying. That's pretty much it. Okay, because to me that seems to be one of the things that a lot of kids don't recognize is when you get to the high school level, it's not as intimate as it was in 8th grade, right? Mm-hmm. So now these teachers got more students, right? More people to worry about that's either trying to be sneaky or do the right things, right? Mm-hmm. So when you are in your classes, no matter what, I don't care what class, there's more than just paying attention, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you actually have to get to know your teachers, because some of them, they'll sit up there and they just teach. Like, literally, they're going to go to the board and they're going to teach. They aren't going to care if you're listening. They don't care if anyone else is listening. As long as they did whatever the syllabus said, hey, in the first week, you're going to learn this. And if you aren't sitting there listening while everybody else is talking, right? Mm-hmm. Now, that's going to make it hard for you to actually be able to listen. You might hear what she's saying, but being able to attain it is something totally different. So when an issue like that comes up, what do you think you can do? Is there anything? There's always anything to a problem. Like, you always email your teachers.
Okay.
And like when you said with getting to know your teachers,
Yep.
you actually do. Because some teachers that I know of, like in middle school, they just be like trying to learn. They don't care about you. They just want you to learn. And if you're not paying attention, they don't care either. Like,
Exactly.
they're just trying to do their job.
Yep.
So that's basically on your part if you're not paying attention to some teachers. But with other teachers, if you know that they can help you, get the help that you need.
Exactly. So, and one of the most important things for you to do is going to be able to know your counselor. That is the person at that school. Her job is to put you on that path, help you on that path to go to college. That's it. You shouldn't be in no bullshit classes, taking no junk. Like, for instance, this summer that I'm going to blame this on COVID-19, but my daughter and I, we called up to the school because they put out the summer school schedule. Okay. And I didn't know that Sand Creek currently does not let a student that didn't fail a class take summer school. Like, you couldn't move up. Like,
you can't get a step up?
No, bruh. No. Damn. So you need to definitely talk to your counselor and inform them, hey, this is my goal. Matter of fact, that I'm trying to graduate 6 months early or whatever, because you might, because from what I've seen, you're a talented enough basketball player that after the season, you could enroll in school early. Mm-hmm. So now you have a leg up on all the girls that come in late, right? That come in during August or come in July. You're done in your season here in March. You could be like, oh, school is done for me. I'm enrolling in. I'm on the weights. I'm running. I'm doing everything else that all these other girls are doing. So on your incoming freshman class, you got the leg up. Feel me? That's definitely one of the things that I talk to my daughter about all the time. So my next question. In 8th grade, did you have any boy problems?
No boy problems. I don't worry about nobody, to be honest. I know he talks about boys.
I feel like she playing me.
No, it's because
I feel like she playing me.
He likes to talk about boys a lot.
What's up, Mo? Mo said, Mr. Maurice Gale. Mo?
Hi.
He said, hi. What up, Paris? He said, proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Sir.
My dad likes to talk about boys a lot, and it's just funny because, like, no, I don't have no boy problems.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You got girl problems?
No girl problems either.
All right. Because it's 2020.
It's 2020.
Y'all, it's 2020. There's all kind of problem. Y'all see what D-Wade did. Y'all see that. One day we're going to talk about it. It's sensitive, but we're going to talk about it. Okay, so you didn't have no boy problems, no girl problems, no school problems. So you're saying when you went through 8th grade, it was scot-free, right? It was just you and grades and teachers and that was it.
Pretty much.
Okay, so do you see any foreseeable problems in high school, whatever school you go to?
I feel like if I just focus on me, I won't have any problems. Because the more you focus on others is the more that you start to, like, get off track. And you become a follower.
Okay. Now, I like that. I like that you say that. I see Tiana is shaking her head because last year she was you. She was the incoming freshman. She was the shit, just like you. Feel me? So, what now? I'm gonna tell you some of her problems, which I told her.
She still is the shit.
Yeah, shut up. Which I told her was going to be a problem because I went through something similar. Mom was kind of due to me being the new guy type thing, but yours is you're a good basketball player. Now I'm gonna tell you this. Because it's that bullshit. So this is what happens. So you'll be quiet, right? You'll be by yourself doing your own thing. And for some reason, because you're quiet, people want to figure out things about the quiet person. Yeah. They want to know why. Like, man, like, why is she so quiet? Like, why is she eating lunch by herself? Why is she like this and that, right? And now someone is going to hear, that's that freshman, bro. They said that she can hoop. They going to walk over to you. Are you better than Tiana?
And that's where everything goes down. And then
right.
Like, we both good in our own ways. Like, we have talents that we both learn from each other, and we're just good like that. Like,
yeah, true. But I'm saying if that's not the answer that you give, and if you give that one, they're gonna keep digging, because from that point they'll be like, oh, so are you better than Nikki? So
I'm gonna keep saying the same thing.
Right?
Like,
So when you say that, so they'll be like, oh, so you're not better than anybody.
Like, what are they trying to get out of me? Like, everybody's good in their own ways. Like, we're all different. So what do you want from me? Just
Right? Okay, so then you'll go on and you go to practice and you'll play games and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Season come up, Paris, first game, she go for 18-7, right? Ain't nobody gonna come and be like, congrats, Paris. Nice job, freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Tiana had 21, then they were like, dog, she better than you. She better than you, P. And now, I know you. So you're going to be quiet. This P, y'all. P is going to play it cool. Just walk around. Probably go and tell her sister to beat him up. Probably something shiesty. But this is what's going to happen. And what it does is it wears on you. To where you just get to the point of snapping. Like, you're going to be like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. And once they do that, you know, boys. Oh, man, nigga, now you mad. You mad. Right? Like, that's what is going to happen. So I fully agree with you that you're going to do all the right things. But I just want you to be prepared for them, P. Just be because it's going to keep coming. Like, it won't stop till she gone. Once she gone, that incoming girl that follows you, they're going to be like, hey, are you better than Paris? Right? And it just keeps going and it keeps boiling and it keeps going. Okay. I got another question.
Okay.
So, you a girl in high school, and let's say a boy spreads a rumor about you. I don't know, just anything. What are you going to do?
I mean, people try to spread rumors this year, to be honest, but I didn't really worry about it. Like, that's just me. Like,
I love the truth. Yeah.
I don't, like, on social media, I don't really post much that shows anything or says anything about me. It's just chill. Like, basketball, that's pretty much it. So if they have anything to say, everybody should know it's a lot. And if you actually know me.
That is funny. That's real funny that you said that. So, my daughter, shoot, I don't even think I let her get no Instagram.
I delete that.
Back till mid. No, it was late this basketball season due to the colleges. That was why. Had nothing to do with her on social media with friends and shit like that.
Yeah.
And the problem is, from what I see, because I hear that you like to say a lot of things of your generation, right? So, in your generation, how many friends do you think that you actually have? Like, real friends? How many?
Ooh, good question.
Just y'all. Like, it's just family. That's it.
Okay. So, you're saying that you don't call nobody else friend?
No.
Nobody?
I really don't.
So, out of any girls I've seen come over to your house and spend the night, they not friends?
No, that's the pass.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Hold on,
Okay.
wait a minute.
Bruh. Now let me do this. Okay. So you say so they're the past, no longer friends. So now it's only family, right? That's it. I'm gonna tell you what, in high school, it is very tough to keep it that way. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
Because you'll be walking and you by yourself, two more will follow you. Just follow you, like, for no. I can't tell you how many people have followed T, and I don't even know why she got friends. Because they all say that she mean. Every single one of them. Y'all, that's the weirdest shit to me. Every person that fucks with her, like, Tiana's an asshole. I'm like, well, why are you fucking with her? Like, what? like, Alan's my friend, and I don't go around saying he's mean to me. Like, because if he was, then I wouldn't be fucking with him. Like, I'd be like, bruh, I ain't messing with him, babe. Like, I would come home, and I would say something similar to that. So you're going to get some that I like to call groupies.
Yeah.
Fan club. Whatever. You're not going to be able to get rid of them. Because if you do, then that's when it becomes I don't know why, but I want to fight her. It happened to her. I don't know why, but they just want to fight you because you don't want to let them hang around you.
It happened this year with me.
See? Now the truth comes out.
No, but
the truth comes out, viewers.
Pause.
There's no pause.
I didn't worry
we
about
live.
it.
There's no pause.
But I didn't worry about it. Like,
but it still happened though, didn't it?
On her part, I was just like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You look stupid." Like, I was just chilling.
Yeah, but you would have to be prepared to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
By all means necessary. Mm-hmm. So she walks up on you and she just randomly wanted to, and I know it for a fact because it happened to her. The girl wanted to literally fight her for no reason. For no reason. If it wasn't for Tiana friends, like the ones that even she called friend, that they would say they're friends with her, it would probably have happened. Feel me? Because from what I know, she was trying to basically step in for somebody else, and the girl was like, "Well, I want to fight you. I want to fight Tiana." Like almost like random, like the lottery. Like the girl's like, "Well, now I picked Tiana." Like, and she's a junior.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? I mean, we always down for the scrap. Like, hey, that's not a thing, but whatever. But these are the things that's gonna happen. So think of middle school times like 10. Times 10. Because you'll even have boys that now egg it on. Yeah. Feel me? Now the boys, they like young boys. So they want to see a girl fight. A cat fight. Feel me? Mm-hmm. Who gonna grab hair? But they don't know this fam don't do that. We banging your face off. Feel me? Like, so you just gotta understand the troubles of middle school. If you went through nothing, then some minute girl randomly you want to fight, times that, man. Times that, because the haters get doubled, like, over stupid stuff. And then you don't know how many girls, when you walk up in the school, and this is sad to say, but if you talk to Tiana, now anybody that dislike her, they dislike you.
Yeah.
Just because you walked in, you were talking to her like, and it's just the way that it is. Now, we all know the method. You run up and you get done up. So as long as you from a distance and they dislike you, cool, right? Fool. But if they run up on you, now we got a whole lot of ground, right? Okay, so my last question. So high school's coming up. What do you expect in high school basketball?
Well, with the team that we're going to have.
Wait a minute. What? The team we're going to have, are you letting the world know what school you're going to?
Oh, whoa.
With the team that...
I just want to know. You can speak freely, sweetie.
All right, so with the team that we're going to have, I think that we're actually gonna do good this year, to be honest. Like, we're going to be cold. We're going to be cold.
Okay. So, if you feel that way, so who do you believe will be making this team cold? Who is making this team cold?
Well, okay, Sand Creek. Well, last season. I mean, they're good.
Hey, y'all, stop.
They're good.
Let me just tell the people. She just said she's going to Sand Creek.
I don't get this.
That's all we needed to hear.
Did you just officially?
We just said.
Is that what you're saying? That's all I want to know.
All right, yeah.
Yes.
You saying Sand Creek?
Sand Creek is the moves.
Yes, Sand Creek is the move.
Shit.
Sand Creek is officially the move. Sand Creek is the move. Okay, so
you're not throwing up that stupid ass scorpion sign, are you?
Happening. She gets a shirt. So, who do you think makes that team cold?
All right, so like I said last year, they're cold, but I just feel like there wasn't enough speed. Like, they had speed, but sometimes I feel like if I go on the team, I feel like we would just adjust like a whole different like
style of play. Yeah.
It would be different.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, and that's a great thing to feel, man. Because if you bring something different to the table that wasn't there, then that's what's up. And I'm gonna tell you, speed is something that your ass definitely have. Definitely. Now we just gotta make all our goddamn jumpers. Mid range. Cole. Feel me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, have you spoke to the coach yet?
Recently?
Anytime.
Have you spoke to the head coach?
That's the one that matters.
Yeah.
I don't really speak to her like that.
Oh,
So
yeah,
She
yeah.
ain't spoke to you.
So she ain't spoke?
Yeah, she ain't.
Okay. All right.
So,
All right.
So she don't know if you don't know if she wants you even there.
I do.
You do?
I can tell. I just.
Oh, can you tell, baby? Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what we'll do is chalk this up to COVID, viewers. We'll chalk it up to COVID. But anyway, okay. So you have it. Now, is it next week or when? Like, when can they start doing that shit? Chassa.
15th.
Yeah.
15th.
Yeah. So June 15th, I'm expecting to hear something.
So Coach Brian Earls from Coronado says, "Congrats, kiddo. You will do great there."
Straight up. Appreciate that, man.
She
Appreciate
said
it.
thank you. I don't think you heard it, but she said thank you.
Great. I mean, honestly, her dad owed it to me. I'm just glad that she's my dog and she made a good choice because that's who he left it up to her. There wasn't no pressure there, no nothing. He truly left it up to her, and I love her for that because I'd have been strung out like a fucking wet dog out on the damn road in a fucking blizzard. But whatever. Okay, so you ain't spoke to the coach. So what style of game do you bring?
Well, me being a point guard, if I join, well, I am.
Yeah.
If I play on the team, okay, so there's Nikki, Kiana, Tamika, Tiana, Shamir, plenty more. We don't really have
Bean,
height. We don't
yeah,
really
Bean.
have height like that.
Yeah.
Decent. We're all point guards, but if our point guards that Sand Creek currently has right now, we just need speed. That's really what they need.
Yeah.
It's just really like when I was just watching past couple games, it's kind of slow, but and they need to adjust more in games. Like they don't really adjust. They just listen to Coach G, and I just wish they would adjust more. Like they would just listen to their mindset and just
This
new play, that new play. Like don't listen to the coach. Like we know what we're doing. Cause come on, like.
This is my dog, man.
Wait a minute,
I love this, P.
I gotta intervene here.
I love
I
this.
gotta intervene. So
What you gotta intervene
so
for?
you saying don't listen to the
Like-
coach?
No, if it's not a smart play or defensive.
So what if you see something different, which point guards players are supposed to always see the game for what it is if you're truly paying attention. What if a coach is calling something else? How do you approach that with the coach?
But hey, coach, I don't think this is the right play that we should be doing or the right defensive setup. Like,
But it has to be better than that when you're presenting it to a coach.
So what do you do then? Tell us, Alan. No, you.
No, okay.
You.
I feel like as
You
a
tell
player,
us.
you should be able to go and elaborate to the coach, like, "Hey, coach, this person such and such," like saying, "Hey, this person's slow. They don't have any guards that can handle our speed." You should always present everything with a question mark, like, "Can I just go ahead and get the girls into a trap,
Yeah.
so that we can go ahead and because they can't dribble." You know,
Okay.
can I? So, because with adults, if you tell an adult, "Hey, we should be doing this right here," that's where the egos come into play.
And that's a problem, though. See, that's where I find there to be a problem, P. As a coach, that I'm not gonna get egotistic with a kid. Now, a parent, that's different, right? Like a parent might come over there and be like, "Man, now why wasn't y'all in the 2-3? Why wasn't y'all in full court man?" Okay, now that's different. Like, hey,
Yeah.
bro, this is feel me?
I gotta read comments. I'm sorry, guys. Rob Cotton says,
Okay.
June 16 we going.
Okay,
Brian-
June 16th.
Coach Earls from Coronado said we started June 1st. Look forward to rolling you guys.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
And then Coach Earls also said, laugh out loud, love a smart point guard.
Yep, true.
So he's open to it. Rob Coach Rob says she will be open to suggestions.
Oh, okay.
To suggest, yeah.
Yeah.
And Derek Patterson says, congrats.
Nice. So, if she, or let's just not talk about like saying Creek. I'm talking about like coaches.
Yeah, coaches
like
in general. Yeah.
So, like coaches, the thing, like coaches can be open to suggestions, but man, that's like a fucking doorknob, bro. Like everybody can have a turn, right? Like everybody can suggest shit, but it's like, are you gonna listen? Right? Like people throw us comments of different shit all the time, different shows, different subjects. I choose the ones to talk about. We don't talk about all of them, y'all, because some of them are corny.
So I think when talking to a coach, you know, like Coach Earl says, what up, Richie? Like Coach Earl says,
what's up, man?
Open. I mean, you know, he loves a smart point guard. If you got a point guard, if you know as a coach that you got a point guard that knows what they're doing, that can make things happen, that the team follows behind, you need to rally behind that player. You know, a coach 9 times
but
out of 10 is how you approach him.
Yeah, but that go for any player. Like if you let's say that your number one player is a power forward. Mm-hmm. Let's say that your number one player is a power forward, and during the timeout, the power forward comes in like, Coach, hey, they're double teaming me on all. And I don't know if you see it, Coach. It might look like he's over the top, but behind me, there's another dude helping. You gotta kick it, like feel me. And if it goes like, run the play. Mm-hmm. Bruh, I know, P. Now, you done heard it, right?
Yeah.
You, like, as small as the middle school games are here, it's small. Like, this is a town. Colorado Springs not a city. It's a town. And I see a lot of coaches defy the children, bro. From middle school to high school. Bro, like, how many times have we went to games, Allen, and you've seen fast breaks stop because the coach is yelling, run the play? Like, how many times, bro? How many times? And you got all these dudes and women that are out here coach at different levels. Man, but I've played this game, bro. Like, I played this game. Feel me? Like, and I'm just not talking about high school. Like, I played all Air Force team. Like, went and traveled to Germany, and I've played in the Philippines. I played ball, bro, and I'm telling you that those coaches are at another level, right? Like they're like college level. So not all the time with the point guard. Like the point guard like could read the defense and set up the plays, but sometimes our center was the best player. And if our center said, "Hey y'all, like I got the back. Everybody pressure up. Like don't let them just bring the ball down." That's what we did. So it wasn't just a point guard driven thing. That I believe that a lot of the teams here, not all, like you're different. You're going to be a premier point guard. In your 4 years in high school, that I can tell you that your last 2 will be completely special. There's no one in your class in Colorado Springs. Like, I'm trying to think of who. Hey, matter of fact, if y'all know 2024,
yes,
girl, point guard, just send it to us, please. Cause we were discussing that like last week. Yeah. Like the classes, and I was like, outside of Paris, here, not Denver, here in the Springs, I don't know one. But I'm just saying that point guards are generals up on the floor. That's how I think of them, right? Generals.
Yeah.
But when you're the general, like normally there's a table of commanders, bro. Like, feel me? Like, there's other people like, this is my expertise. This is mine. Feel me? So you're just a nice floor general to me. Like, you're great at speeding up the ball, looking up the floor. Oh my God. Looking up the floor, y'all. That's a whole nother thing.
Let me, because we just got a bunch of folks jumped on.
Oh, bet, man.
Just to let a lot of y'all know that just jumped on, this is Paris. Our little girl right here, she hit us with a da-na-na, and she chose the high school, which had me shocked. So she chose fucking Sand Creek.
Yeah.
High school. Don't do that shit!
Yes!
Don't do that!
Yes, bruh.
Yeah, she chose that.
She didn't have to. Like, I can vouch for that. Her dad didn't mandate that shit. Like, it was really her choice.
Yes, it really was. So that's what she just hit us with. Said that's what she rolling with. So being that that's my baby, I'm rolling with it, and
that's what it is.
However, I'm skeptical. I'm going to be honest.
You should be.
I was team last year. I was team
Sand Creek for some reason.
But a lot of things happened in that meantime. You know,
everything that I said was going to happen.
Not true.
Everything that I said.
Not true. Not true.
Yep.
No, Jody, it actually is a fucking surprise because there were some other schools that I was aiming for.
Yeah.
That I was aiming for. However, there were some things that happened throughout the year. I mean, not throughout the year, just the ending of the year. And I just didn't see the adjustments that I wanted to see. However, I'm not one of those parents that run to coaches or whatever. That's not me. Won't be me. I ain't got time for that.
That's never gonna be me.
Yeah. So, but I just want good luck. Hope you have the best. You'll have parents and family in your corner.
All the way. And if it's some fuckery, we're getting out of there.
Yes.
Straight up.
Yes.
Straight up. Because I was just waiting to see how this go. And you know what we got planned.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, please.
I just want to see a coach, like, just to help push my daughter. I mean, I as a parent, we're already going to do that. But, I just want her to have the best experience with a coach where she's like, hey, coach, blah, blah, blah. And she can talk about sports, it don't just have to be with the parents, family. It can be with their coach. And that's what a lot of kids need. Like, hey, coach, can we do this right here? Blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Who's this?
Yeah, Jody, right? Yeah. Sand Creek will have a tougher league this year. Tougher?
Nah,
bro.
I don't know.
Nah, bro.
We was doing the math.
I disagree with that, bro.
No, you know what?
No. Brian.
You're right. Because I called this out.
Don't listen to that bullshit.
I called it out.
Elizabeth, nigga?
They're going to have a tough schedule.
Gunn, you my homie Chris Gunn. But Mitchell.
Oh, man.
Bruh, we can go on and on, bruh. Like, I could go down that list, bruh.
No, the conference is trash. Yes, Rob said, no, the conference is trash. Correct. The conference is trash. But overall, the outside league, oh, man,
stop overalling. Stop overalling. There ain't no overalling, bruh. We had 7 or 8 teams from our last conference made the playoffs. This one might have 3.
Hey, man.
It's bigger. It might have 3. Don't listen to that bullshit.
Listen, I agree with you, Ryan. Thank you.
Man, you bullshitting, boy. You is bullshit.
Falcon will be tough. It's a rival.
They were just in our conference last year. That's the same team. Stop acting brand new, bruh.
They're going to
bruh, y'all are acting brand new. No, bruh. Falcon was... Man, Falcon wasn't tough, man. Whatever, bruh. They got a good coach, good team. Now, I ain't trying to put no kids down, but whatever, man. No.
But anyways, back
Sierra. Sorry, Joe. Joe brings it. Like, I ain't gonna cap.
Joe's a good coach.
Joe is a good coach.
He get the best out of his kids.
Joe's a good coach, but boy, you are gonna have to work a damn miracle, like out of this world miracle. And we can go down the list, my dude.
Shout out to Danae for signing today.
Tight.
Good job. Appreciate it.
Now that was beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, so beside the point, let's get it back to what we was on.
Nah, I just want a coach that's able to help push it. He says talking about winning conferences.
Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be easy. Next.
Chad said that's a baller right there. She got game. Appreciate
it, Chad.
You done seen it.
Yep.
They go Mom Dukes on there. Quetta.
Okay.
Hey, Quetta.
Okay, Quetta.
Love you.
Yeah, man. So, but regardless, man, I don't know what these coaches plan on doing. I know is from what I see. There's not a game that I don't record and come back and watch the entire game. We analyze the whole game, and we don't just. Tiana is someone that I can honestly say that I've taught her how to watch film. We don't sit up there and watch the ball. Feel me? Like, we're looking at what people are doing off the ball, 2 and 3 passes away, where they were supposed to be. Are y'all talking? Shit, we turn the volume to max. Man, like, she got a team, bro. Last year, Tiana team didn't talk, bro. They didn't even talk. Like, what basketball team don't talk? Now, we can sit up here and blame the kids. Okay, yeah, that's a real adult thing to do. Or we can say, Coach, you got to make them talk. Trust me. I know ways. If you want them, I can give them.
See, that's it.
Easy work.
Right, Jody, sorry. Jody said, gotta let them girls play. I 1,000% agree. Like, a lot of these girls know how to play. They've done it. I mean, I don't understand. Here's a riddle me this.
Riddle me this, y'all.
Why is it that a club team can play the other team that they done beat? I mean, a high school team can play that same other team that they done dominated in club over and over and over. And then when they get to the high school level, the same competition, and they lose.
Because what's different?
Now, coach is different.
Oh, yeah. Now, I can tell you why.
I don't get that. I'm just like, sometimes you got to let these kids play. And I know the coach is the coach. I'm not trying to come all down on the coach. But shit, sometimes, we got to tuck our egos, man. And again, I'm not just talking about Sand Creek. I'm talking about all the coaches from Pueblo to goddamn Denver.
Please understand that, y'all. We're not talking about Sand Creek. We're talking about everybody that we've seen. Everybody. P, what is your type of coach? Like, what kind of coaching style do you want?
What you guys coach me.
Oh, see? Now, this is funny.
That's different.
Because we honestly try to groom them to not do that. Like, we understand, because my daughter say the same. She don't like quiet. She like the yelling, the type of coach that yell during the game.
That corrects you during
the game.
Yes.
Like not waste the time out to tell me, why didn't you get the backside? No, like these girls, they're trying to adjust while in play. Like, if you tell P, come up, P coming up ASAP. Like, no one needs to hear timeout. Paris, why weren't you up? Like, and we understand there's different styles. So that's why I know for a fact, me and him, we look for our kids to be able to adjust to different people, because we are not the same. You got your quiet, aggressive coach. You got the coach that's quiet all the time. You got the demonstrative yelling at practice, yelling at the game, yelling after the game in the locker room. You have all these different style coaches. So we've talked to them about adjusting. Like, y'all have to be able to adjust. Y'all have to be, because very unlikely y'all were going to meet people like us. And we knew that. Now, I've seen a few when I go to Denver, surprisingly. And most of them women. Shit's crazy. And most of them are women. Crazy. But
crazy ladies.
Yeah. But they in them. Like, I'm like, damn. But, P, so what's your expectations for next year? What do you plan on doing? Trying to win state? Y'all going to the Final Four? Do a step better? Maybe win a Sweet 16 game? What's your hopes for next year? No, what's your expectations? What do you expect?
Winning state, because I know we can win state.
That's big time. Okay. Lawfully.
That's too hard.
I didn't expect that, but that was huge. There is a Mullen that's out there. Really? There is a Mullen.
If we keep working hard, we can win state.
God, I like this, man. I really liked it. She said,
"Yeah,
shit."
But okay, so all right, let's just keep it a buck.
What, man? Like that's my
goal. My daughter shocked me by saying Sand Creek, and I feel some kind of way right now because I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
So, y'all, we done heard from all the girls there. You know it, that the practices are bullshit. They don't do real goddamn practices. They go over these fucking 1,000 plays, real plays or whatever, that they don't do in the fucking game half the time. So I mean, how do you prepare yourself for that, baby? Like when you go into the gym and you got other kids are out there goofing around, how do you get yourself prepared and them prepared?
Like my teammates?
Yeah, your teammates. Yeah.
All right. First, the teammates that are actually willing to put in the work and the dedication to basketball, you can come and work out with me. And if you're going to be serious, like when I worked out with you at Peterson, and everybody, like, we're trying to put the work in and get better. Like, that's what we're trying to do. And if you're not trying to do that, then why even play on the team?
Straight up. Because, thank you for that plug. Because that's what we do. When we work out, we fucking work out. Like, we really try to get better. She understands the pain, the grind. That's what we both try to get anybody that work out with us to understand. Pain and hurt is a part of getting better. Like, if it don't hurt, then it probably did. Like, you probably didn't do shit. We want your arms. You need to shoot to where they feel like they won't come up. You need to be exhausted. Feel me? Because then you get that satisfaction like I did something. Not just went and shot 100 free throws and left. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, we can do practice form shooting on the floor before going to bed.
Yeah, that's
feel me?
true.
Like that's the shit that you can do when you're at home. So when we step in a gym, she'll tell you shit that our shit get real. Now, we got our easier, lax days where we just doing a lot of shooting, but the majority, you're going to do some running. You're going to do some push-ups. You're going to do some calf raises. You're going to do some things that hurt. Fuck it. Like, straight up. But we want to see her be the best. And that's just my bias. I don't give a fuck.
So Jody says, he said less time doing the Tootsie Slide.
Yeah.
And he said, Grandview need a point guard. He's right.
They
Grandview need a point guard.
But you lost out on this one, Lauren Betts. You lost off on this
awesome,
one.
Man.
Look, now I didn't do it, bro.
See, viewers, sometimes the kids make bad decisions.
That's how I felt, Jody, when Tiana chose Sand Creek last year. I was the main motherfucker. Like, let's go to Grandview. If we go to Grandview, Paris follow, we good. She was like, but all my friends go to Sand Creek. I'm like, shit.
I'll always, ride with my daughter. We're going to make the best out of this Sand Creek thing. But
we are going to make the best out of it.
I just wanted her, because just like Tiana, the mindset that we teach our kids is to go in and give it your all. So when they go to a school, whatever it may be, and they see everyone else, goofing around, it's kind of hard, and it makes you look like the asshole constantly. In that whole Jordan aspect, I guess.
Yeah.
But you're trying to push others, and they're too busy worried about other boys and whatever, hanging out, this stupid shit. And
now you about to see that shit. Why?
And it's like, how can you truly focus when you worried about all that other stuff? And then I just want a coach that's going to be like, hey, I want a coach that's going to yell out, hey, get y'all motherfucking asses over here.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question for you, Paris.
All right.
Give it to us.
If you're on the court or in practice and a coach yell at you, Paris, get your fucking ass over there. What do?
You go over there. Listen.
Okay.
Learn.
Do you cry about it?
No.
You sure? You don't pout about it?
The coach ain't yelling at you like anything worse.
Yeah.
Just telling you get over there.
Okay.
Constructive criticism. Like whenever you guys give us constructive criticism. You guys aren't yelling at us because you hate us.
Yes, exactly. We are not yelling at you because we hate you. We yelling at you because we love you. Like, hey, we're trying to prepare you for that next level where you get yelled at. Like I don't know if you've seen it, Paris, but I've seen now, even due to the social shit that's going on now, multiple players are coming out. Oh, back in college, what's her name was racist and this and that. They dealt with that in college too.
Yeah, it was normal.
Coaches say little slim jokes and shit, and you just gotta take it because we all know there's gonna come a time where you can speak up. Like, do not get me wrong.
Always speak up.
Yeah, but that scholarship is in somebody's hand. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So people gotta think about what they do, but I'm just saying that it won't be nothing but a chip on her shoulder. Like, that's how we try to prepare our kids in Paris. And now I would just like to say thank you for choosing Sand Creek. Appreciate it.
He's an asshole.
That you make me happy, bro. Like, you brighten my weekend. Like, this is crazy. Because I'm being serious with y'all. Like, I didn't know. Like, I really didn't know. Because I haven't talked to her or begged her, like, hey, like, are you going to choose Sand Creek? Like, I just don't do that. Because I'd rather just, if they go somewhere else, we'll probably follow. Like, seriously. I mean, Sand Creek is just a school for me. Like, it's not the school. Like I'm not going there.
We might need to make Reed do this decision, guys.
like it's not the school for me. Like, I'll do a bona fide move. It's easy work. Like,
yeah.
Like, trust me. Like, that's not
another
a thing
I'm afraid of too. Because too often we see kids that have potential and they go out to these high schools, coaches want them or whatnot, and then once they get there, they're treated like shit or their talents aren't used. Yeah. So then, because they played 1 minute of varsity, they got to sit for a whole year.
Yeah, man. So it's tough. So that's why I'm saying, like, luckily for me that I'm fortunate that if that came about, like, I could literally do a bona fide move. Like, I will. I mean, there's no holding back my kid because you and your feelings or some bullshit. Man, please. Like,
so
no.
I want the people to know now that she's made her decision. I'm talking as a concerned parent.
Yeah.
I'm always concerned. I do my due diligence. Yeah. We already know this, but there are some things that, as far as when I say I just want these kids to compete. You know? And I always say, as a coach, you got to be the one to vocalize that. Rob is right. I'm the reason why Tiana's at Sand Creek. Majority, 95% of it is because of me. So because I believed in Sand Creek. Yeah. I was like, Coach G, she's gonna get them right. They got a good squad and this and that. And Herm's there. Now Herm, we don't know. Shout out to Herm. Hope you get
Shout out Herm.
Yeah.
Herm strong.
So there are some things that are taking place to me that I feel like
that made you question that.
Yeah,
Straight
exactly.
up.
It's not me being one of those type of parents that because my daughter wasn't there. It was just my other daughter Tiana was there.
Yeah.
So it's like I just want the best for them, and it makes me nervous.
P, got a few minutes left, about 15 minutes. So,
all right.
How would you feel if you feel that your coach has favorites? And you aren't one of them?
That wouldn't bother me.
Not one bit. You being honest. So you're feeling like, coach let Tiana shoot 15 shots, but you shoot 2 and miss your second one and she sub you. Do you think that's because you're a freshman? Or maybe she just liked Tiana more? You don't got a problem?
Yeah, I would have a problem with that.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, do you think coaches have favorites?
Some coaches.
Oh, so you think that some don't?
To be honest.
Okay, name one coach that you played for that didn't have a favorite.
That doesn't have favorites?
Yeah. Name one.
Y'all.
Look, y'all. Now, I have favorites.
Nah.
Yes, I did. Tiana and Paris. Straight up. If I was coaching them, the difference is I didn't treat them that way. So she probably wasn't able to tell. But in critical moments, I knew who I was gonna have on the floor. And there ain't gonna be no she got 4 fouls. Nigga, you're playing. And if you get your 5th one, I'ma snap on your ass. Because you need to know how to play with fouls. Now, I just want to tell you this. Coaches have favorites. Coaches have the kids that they like and stuff like that. Because normally they've built a relationship with them. Right? So that was my thing for you. Like, it's weird. Like, if you're out there playing, right? And I see you miss a 3. There's a feeling inside me like, shit, we work on that shit all the time. If I see who else had played, bro? White girl, Angela. Angela.
Yeah.
Freshman, right? If I see her shoot a 3, that same feeling's not there. Like that feeling like, damn, Angela, man, now go for a layup. Like it's like not something that I'm going to verbalize. Like it's not something that I'm going to show to everyone. But any kid that I work with, that I have something for them, that I want to see them do well. Mm-hmm. So sometimes these coaches have been with a certain kid for 3 or 4 years. Right? And they've done everything that the coach say. So from day one, when they walk in a senior year or junior year, they're a favorite. They're someone that maybe get to show up late while you had to run. Or you showed up late and everybody had to run. But they showed up late and it was like, oh, now what I mean is they know what to say. Feel me? Because they're seniors or the seniority, they've learned the game. Say that I was at study hall or say that I was talking to my chemistry teacher. Feel me? So in your head, you know she lying. I seen her in the hallway talking to that dude. But you ain't gonna snitch. Because that's just not us. 6ix9ine, don't do it. But favorites, coaches have them. All parents, please realize that. It's just what it is. I personally tell my kid I don't want her to get goody good with the coach because I don't want her to portray that image that, oh, well, Tiana gets to the Tiana because parents talk. And I don't know why, but it becomes a thing that'll ruin the team. Because what a lot of parents don't know is when they open their fucking mouth, their kids are listening. And when their kids listen, your kids start to portray you. That's why when you have a bad child, people say, do you not have any home training? Because we associate the way that child acts with how the parents are. Mm-hmm. Don't you? Don't you, Ellen?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here sulking. My daughter just done. She let me down twice in this interview.
She didn't.
She did.
She's spitting facts, which is what we told her on it. At table talk, everything gotta be real. I warned her dad. This is what I do. This is what I do. See, now I'm gonna ask her real questions and I want real answers.
I love her with all my heart, but I feel like
she made a good decision.
She chose Texas over goddamn South Carolina. God damn it, man.
Look, man, like there's something about that burnt orange, bro.
I am failing right now.
She just want to go to the biggest state.
Dawn Staley? Dog. Cox is cold. Like
she wants the biggest platform. Just give it to her. Leave her alone, bro. Thank you, Paris. So, back to what I was saying. Favors happen. Don't get caught up in it. Because other teammates will, like, bring you to their side of, like forget her, blah, blah, blah. Coach like her. Don't get caught up in that, Paris. Mm-hmm. Okay? Don't. Because it's just a trap. It's just a trap.
Yeah.
You know, like, when you play the game, just play the game. Like, my daughter, I talk to her about talking more because when it comes to talking, she needs to do that more rather than internalizing stuff and keeping it on the inside that she know is wrong. Kind of like you said, how we taught y'all to play. How we taught y'all to play is something that y'all can use and merge with whatever game plan that they have, good or bad. Feel me? Just kind of merge, like, okay, coach, we want to run this, but damn, man, like, okay, well, let me go and talk to T or Nikki or whoever and be like, hey, y'all, if we trap up in this corner, like, this girl can't dribble. She can't dribble. Like, feel me? Come on, like, what coach is going to get mad when you create a turnover? Right? Like, and if they do, now that's an issue. That is an issue. If your coach is tripping and they want the win to be because of them, we're at the wrong program. Let's move on, bro. I'm pretty sure then your dad will saddle up, listen to me, and we'll get out of here. We'll be gone. Gone.
Have you ever been crossed up before?
To be honest, yes. I was super young, though.
Oh, yeah? Very young. Yeah, it happened?
Yep.
Now, I got to get Tiana back on here to ask that. I don't know. Like, and I've seen, like, all the games, like, I don't remember, like, if she's been, like, crossed up yet. But, I mean, it's basketball.
Yeah. Did you cry about it?
Nope.
Because it's basketball. Like, it's going to happen. everybody get crossed up. Like, it's just the game. The best defender gets shook. That's just what happens.
They're playing a lot more defense.
But we've been working that though, bro. That's what we do. Like I told these girls, soon, of course, it's all raining and everything, but as soon as the sled, bro, can get back up, bro, like, they're gonna have the best legs, bro, on squat. Like, easy work.
Question.
Yeah.
Brian Earl says, Coach Earl says, where do you want her at? Probably not a fair question. It is a fair question.
Yes,
Brian,
it is.
You know, all questions is fair. It's cool.
Yeah, bro.
It wasn't a matter of where I wanted her at. I just wanted a little bit more time so we can
discuss
it and analyze it a little bit more.
I said Grandview.
So it wasn't a matter of where I want her at. You know, I mean, we live in the backyard of Sand Creek.
I said Grandview.
But I just wanted her. I mean, this is her decision fully. A lot of folks don't realize that. They think that a lot of parents push it for themselves or whatnot. But nah, I left it up to her. You know, this is what she chose. So
I definitely didn't get my wish, Brian. I did not get my wish at all. I got outruled by my wife, my daughter, Alan, my mama. Like I was like trying to get someone to be on my side. I was like, man, now I need to go to Denver, bruh. But it just didn't turn out that way.
Actually, it wasn't that bad.
And it wasn't like they went 23-2. They had a good season, but what would have made it great for me, honestly, is not losing to Canyon City. Like, that is not acceptable. Like, if we'd have lost the next round to Mullen, fine. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm like, okay, we lost to Mullen. But let's win games that we're supposed to win.
Yeah, it's how they went out that kind of hurt my heart, you know. Just watching the girls that we work with so much and the way they lost, the way they played.
Not being able to play their game makes it tough.
It really did hurt.
That makes it tough. That makes it really, really tough. But
overall, you know, Sand Creek, they did a great job throughout the whole year. You know, they kicked butt a lot of games, you know. I mean, they didn't get that 100, but it is what
Question.
it is.
So what, P, do you expect from the assistant coaches?
A lot.
Such as?
Coach Hearn, he gives me a lot of looks.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, without Coach Hearn, actually, I didn't really have much looks.
Okay.
Like, most of the camps that my dad either signs me up for or gets sent is from him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where I got all my looks from.
Oh, okay. Well, so let's say in practice, right? Let's say Coach Hearn now not even like Coach Hearn. Let's say that Coach G, she's busy with the forwards or something. Like, y'all got a guards down here, post down there type. And she's down there. And you're working out with the assistant coach.
Yeah.
So do you assume that the assistant coach is just a branch of the head coach, or are they totally different? Or let's say that you ran into it where the assistant coach is like, man, like, why isn't the head coach speeding up the game? Blah, blah, blah. Like, and the head coach is a slow down kind of, hey, let's run through plays. Now, this is hypothetical stuff. I really don't know. But let's say that happens. Do you think that breaks up the team? Like, or do you think that splits the team to where half the girls maybe agree with this coach and the other half with the head coach?
Yes.
Yeah, right. All right, man. I just was wondering because I spoke to some players like it really didn't bother us, but then when I hear them talking, they're basically picking sides.
Yeah.
They're basically like, yeah, now I like this coach better. Oh man, I don't even think this coach know what she talking about or he. Feel me? And I just feel that those are all traps, man. Try your best to stay away from that kind of stuff. Just focus on playing and doing your best.
Yeah.
Because that's what really, really matters. Like, at the end of the day, it's about winning and doing the best that you can do and giving your best to put your team in the best position to win games. I don't know if what next year holds or how it's even going to be, because I heard a rumor like that Chassa basketball might not start till the spring.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, we're supposed to bring that up.
So I don't know, bro. Like with Chassa, like I don't know, cause last I saw a tweet that Chassa football is supposed to start in the fall. Like that's normal football. So I don't know, bro. Like what is gonna happen, especially for the athletes. So imagine this. Like let's say that you're a dual sport athlete, right? Playing two sports, but due to this COVID, they move both sports at the same time. Same schedule, same time.
Might have to pick one.
Yeah, right. Like so, that's how I felt. Like most athletes are gonna pick one, and you gotta go with what you feel is the best for you. Mm-hmm. So I'm predicting for her hoop. Like that's pretty easy, but you got some other ones that is different.
What are your hobbies?
Basketball, skateboarding, and playing the drums.
That's interesting. That's pretty damn well rounded. Like it's almost like you wear Vans, but you have drumsticks.
You wear Vans?
I don't wear Vans.
Well, when I think of skaters, I think
Yeah.
Vans. Thank you.
Yes,
See,
I know what you mean.
Thank you, bro. Like I'm kind of caught up, man. Damn. Like
Vans, baggy clothes. Yeah.
yes, right. So those are the things that run through my mind.
Yeah.
Those are the things that run my mind. So I like to say thanks to P for coming on. I
Welcome.
greatly appreciate it. I didn't even expect this when she was gonna put it out there.
Neither did I.
Like it's a low key surprise that I tried to stay calm, but I actually wanted to get up and do like a little dance, but I didn't because I don't want y'all to see that shit. But I'm shocked. So I'm like, damn man, like she really said it. But thank you for coming on, P. Seriously, baby. Now I hope the best. Like I hope June 15th.
Yeah, 16th.
Yeah, June 16th or something like that. When they kick it up, y'all get to rolling straight up. I don't know if there's gonna be like fall leagues or summer leagues. I don't know. But I don't care because that's not needed, really, when you got hoopers.
Well, good luck, Sand Creek.
He's Negative Nancy. Thank you. We'll bring him along slowly, but he got these shirts. That's number fucking one. So appreciate it, and that's it, man. Two black guys with Table Talk.
Table Talk.
Holla.
Peace.
Peace.